So, 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what to say. Just thank you so much. It's been a big dream of mine to pursue this, and everyone who's taken the time to consider my channel, at least a high enough quality to subscribe, that is unbelievable. You are enabling me to pursue my dream, and I can't thank you enough for that. I mean, I know it's only 1,000 subscribers, but that's a big milestone for a small YouTuber, and it means a lot. Also, there's going to be a giveaway at the end of this. It's going to be a small giveaway, as I am a small channel, but stick around until the end. Got a merch giveaway. By the way, my name is Ricky. I mean, I know a lot of people will just refer to me as AudioHaze anyways. That's the name of the channel. It makes sense. But yeah, you can call me Ricky. AudioHaze is the brand. I'm totally cool if you still refer to me as AudioHaze, but I think it's time that you at least know me by my name. And I also just wanted to take the time to say that I love the community that we're developing. I love the overwhelmingly positive discussion that happens in the comment section and a shared bond for audio. As the community continues to grow, I am shocked and honored to have such passionate, such kind, and such skilled people that honestly oftentimes are more skilled than me. Yeah, and I just love this shared bond and the fact that there seems to be a lot of mutual respect and a lot of mutual bonding that's happening in the comments. I love it. I love it. I want to highlight some people in the community that have made my week in one shape or form, or make my day every time I upload a video. So yeah, just let me talk about some people that I think are really cool, that are, engaged in the community. So it was my 85th subscriber. His name is Return. I'm not sure if you're still watching, but you left one of the nicest comments I've ever gotten. And ever since then, I took a screenshot of your comment. I put it in my folder with all my YouTube videos. I labeled it motivation, and I put it at the top because those words that you said, and I'm going to leave them up on the screen, obviously, were so kind. And as a YouTuber that was struggling to get above 100 subs at one point, it just lit a fire. It helped me a lot, and just thank you. I want to thank Jack and Michael and Kick Butowski. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Positivity and Pianos. You guys leave comments all the time that really make me feel good and feel like what I'm doing is of substance and is important. So thank you so much. Kenneth, for those of you who don't know, Kenneth is a man who leaves one comment with one word on nearly every video. Help. And I love it. It just makes me laugh every time. Kenneth is like a joke and a meme among my friends, so much so that we're a little bit paranoid that Kenneth is one of us in disguise. We're a little bit worried that you, Kenneth, are one of us in a fake profile leaving help on every video. So thank you for that. And I want to thank Bandrew from Podcastage, who has been endlessly supportive for this size of channel and leaving me a lot of really good advice and kind words and just being a really cool person to talk to. So I'm sure you all know him. Thanks, Bandrew. So going off of how great of a community that's starting to develop here, I wanted to make a series that essentially highlights the work of all the awesome people that are in the AudioHaze channel. Basically, I want my content to feature you. See, most of my videos, as you guys know, are either mixing tutorials, product reviews, or specific lessons dedicated to a specific product like audio interfaces, microphones, whatever. But all the work I've done on like a mixing tutorial has all been work that I've done outside the channel, whether that's an artist that I'm working with, whether it's my own project. It's not music that features you. I want to mix your music. I want to make a lesson on mixing subscribers' music and take your song through an entire mix. Basically, at the end of the video, you have a mixed song and even maybe a rough master depending on how the video goes. So if you're interested in having your music on the channel in a video, you get a free mix out of it, which seems like a good deal. But this only works if you send me your music. You, yes, you, the one who has just kind of watched the videos and has never commented. I'm not fully aware of who you are. Yeah, you send me your music. I want to hear, I want to produce it, I want to mix it. Yeah, so basically just send it to this email address, realaudiohaze@gmail.com. Send me your project. If you're working in Ableton or Pro Tools, you can just send me those projects. In fact, let's cut to an actual little small tutorial on how to do it properly. Hello and welcome to my wallpaper. So I want to show you how to properly export these files so nothing goes wrong whenever you send them to me. This is the actual Ableton file, but if I click it, there's a bunch of other things. The project info, backup sessions, bounced audio, a bunch of stuff. This is the file you're going to be tempted to send me. I don't want this. I want all of it. So go to the actual project file, right click that, compress that into a zip folder, and send that to me. That's what I need. Now, if you happen to be using any third-party plugins, you're going to need to freeze the track if you want them to be in the video. So if they're essential to the sound of your track, you're going to need to right-click it and hit freeze track. That's essentially going to render a version of the audio without all the plugins being active. Now, if it's not essential to the sound and you're just using it to do some mild mixing on it, you can leave it on there. It's just not going to show up on my project file whenever I open it on my computer. Now, the exact same thing is going to go for Pro Tools, because remember, you can send me Ableton and Pro Tools sessions. Beyond that, you're going to need to send me stems. So let's go to a Pro Tools file. This is the entire Pro Tools file, but inside of it, we have bounced audio, audio files, backups, kind of the same thing. You're going to be tempted to send me the PTX file. I don't want the PTX file. I want the audio files too. So, again, right-click, compress the entire folder. Send me the entire folder. Same thing goes. You can freeze tracks in Pro Tools. Just do that if it's an essential plugin for your song. Now, if you're only using stock plugins on Pro Tools and on Ableton Live, I'm going to have them. Okay, so if you don't have Ableton and you don't have Pro Tools, you can still send it to me. You're just going to need to send me your stems. So in order to send me your stems, there's going to be some normal things you're going to have to do in any software. You're going to need to consolidate your tracks so each track starts at 0. Look up how to do this in your own personal software. There's a way to do it in everything. So just make sure every track is rendered so the start of the clip starts at the 0 mark. Then there's going to be a shortcut depending on your specific software on how to essentially export all of the stems and then drag them into a folder, compress it, and then send it to my email. If you're worried on how to do it, just look up how to export stems logic, how to export stems, whatever program you happen to be using. One thing, have proper naming conventions. If you have a kick drum, name it kick drum. Don't name it second actual kick, I promise, which I used to do all the time. And it also can't be a cover, and it can't be a song that you've released on a label, because your boy does not want to get demonetized right after getting monetized. And again, this is still a small community, growing but small. I need you specifically, if you're interested in this, to send me your project. Don't assume other people will do it, because I'm really relying on people wanting to be in a video and wanting their project to be mixed in order for this to happen. So yeah, if you're interested and you're really considering it, please send it. All right, well, let's talk about a merch giveaway. So I made 2 shirts for this 1,000 subscriber special. Just 2. And they're using the AudioHaze logo, but here's the kicker. After this 1,000 subscriber special, you're going to see the logo changes. Basically, these are the only 2 shirts that are going to be using the sub 1,000 subscriber logo. They're the only 2 in the world. I'm never going to make another one using these old logos. The goal is to just highlight and celebrate the people that were here before 1,000 subscribers. So it's kind of exclusive in that way. And again, there's only 2. I don't even get one. I'm not going to have one of these shirts. So here's how you do it. It's pretty simple. It's just like any other giveaway. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. That way I know who subscribed. And you can also comment whatever. It's honestly kind of for the algorithm. Comment whatever you'd like, but don't be mean. And then the other way to win the other t-shirt is to go follow the Instagram, which is kind of a new thing. Yeah, so 1 t-shirt for someone who subscribes and leaves a comment, any comment, and then 1 t-shirt for somebody who goes and follows the Instagram, which is realaudiohaze. And one thing before the video ends, if you guys have been in the community, you already know I favorite every comment. I think I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to reply to every comment, or nearly every comment still. But I think favoriting every comment is a little disingenuous. So I'm just going to favorite comments that are genuinely my favorite comment. Again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for enabling me to pursue one of my dream jobs. You guys are changing my life. Just thank you. And I will see you in the next video. And potentially in your own video if you send me your song.